We get a new look at the LG V20 design, Tesla Model S P100D is now the fastest production vehicle, and Meizu announces 2 new smartphones and much more in today's daily. This is day 237 of 2016 and you're watching FoneArena Daily, your everyday fix of technology news. New leak renders of the upcoming LG V20 smartphone in a rugged case showcase the smartphone's design, which seems to be a hybrid between the LG G5 design and the V10 design. The smartphone seems to have a metal body that has a dual camera setup at the back, just like the LG G5, along with a fingerprint sensor too, which seems like a hybrid between the LG G5 sensor and the Nexus 5X sensor, since the fingerprint sensor on the V20 seems to be just a tad bit bigger. Up front also you get a dual camera setup right next to the secondary display, which was also there on the LG V10. On the right side you have a button which could either be the camera button or a release for the module, just like the LG G5. Earlier on, LG had confirmed that the LG V20 will be the first smartphone to have a 32-bit hi-fi quad DAC, and following the success of the V10 in terms of audio output, the V20 will actually have an audio that is supported by Bang & Olufsen, and you'll also get a Bang & Olufsen Play headset inside the smartphone package. Tesla has just announced the Model S P100D, which is now the fastest production car available in terms of acceleration, since it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Additionally, they've also replaced the 90 kWh battery with a much larger 100 kWh battery that extends the range from 294 miles to 315 miles. Customers who have placed an order for the P90D, ludicrous but not yet taken delivery of it, can actually upgrade to the 100D by paying an extra $10,000, and existing customers of the P90D can actually purchase the 100 kWh battery of the P100D by paying an extra $20,000. Xiaomi has scheduled a new event for tomorrow in China, where it's expected to showcase both the Redmi 4 as well as Redmi Note 4 smartphones. The details about the smartphones and the specifications can be found in the link in the description below. Meizu has announced 2 new smartphones in the U series, namely the U10 and U20, both of which have a similar feature set. They both have an M-Touch 2.1 button which houses a fingerprint sensor as well as a curved glass back. Both the devices will run on UNOS with Flyme on top. Main difference between the two smartphones is that the U20 is a more powerful variant that features an octa-core MediaTek Helio P10 processor, while the U10 actually features a more generic octa-core processor. Both of them come in variants with 2GB of RAM and 16GB of internal storage, as well as 3GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. They feature 4G LTE and come with a hybrid dual SIM card slot that accepts microSD cards up to 128GB in capacity. At the back you get a 13MP camera, while at the front you get a 5MP camera. The U10 has a smaller 2760 mAh battery, while the U20 has a larger 3260 mAh battery. Details about the pricing and the different variants can be found in the link in the description below. Today's deal of the day is an offer on the Jabra Sport Plus Bluetooth headphones that are available at a discounted price of Rs 2,999 compared to the regular price of Rs 6,499. You can purchase the headphones exclusively from Amazon through the link in the description below. So that brings us to the topic of today's discussion. What do you guys think about the LG V20, especially with the dual camera setup up front, at the back, the secondary screen, as well as the Bang & Olufsen audio? Do let us know what you're expecting of the device and what the final specifications might be in your understanding. That's it for today, guys. See you again tomorrow with more technological news.